Yo, what's going on? PCT, what up? Hi, it's me, your sidewalk hero. Do some DD2. Haven't been on since Saturday. Didn't play yesterday, earlier today, so... Yeah, technically not the first one here, but the first one to comment, if you ignore Cryo doing the whole, like, things off stream time. Those don't count. Gonna do some dailies and shit. Should have a couple. I'll just work on completing those. We'll see what they are, and then depending on how long that takes, might do some more maps. Yeah, I mean, I turned the stream on and I went and I made myself a hot chocolate. It's cold today. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Oh, wait. Please tell me I can play. Otherwise, this is going to be a really short stream. There we go. Oh. Come on, black screen. Don't be like this. Don't you do this to me. Oh, there we go. Damn, I have 3 of them? And I gotta get something out of the way in the next few hours. They're all 450s though, so forest, incursions, sewers, that's awesome. Well, minus the sewers part, but like, I'm gonna get like freaking 1500 medals in no time here. I'm gonna... gotta spend them, jeez. How's the inventory looking? Do I have... Yeah, that's right, I cleared out some space last time. Connection issues. Let's power through them. So incursions, forest. I'll do both forest incursions, I guess. and I'll buy things. At this point, I don't really know. Like, I've been buying upgrade boosters. I don't know if they're going to be useful or not, but I don't know what else to spend my defender medals on. I don't know if it's worth it to get the Ubers. I don't want another pet. I don't care about vanity items, then maybe I might as well. Do I have any lockboxes on me? Wait, up here... No? I'm gonna buy one of these, I think. Fuck it. Then let's grab a couple of these. Yeah, one more. Otherwise I'm gonna hit the max tonight. There we go, nice. Lockbox key. Let's see. I have no issues making these enjoyable games, so I'll do that. Let's go build whatever. Play whatever. If people want to join, people can join. Otherwise, I don't mind soloing. Let's do them in order, I guess. Even though Poachers, I think, is a little easier. Alright, so, plan. Bubble walls, at least 3 Skyguards. Maybe I'll boost them somehow. I'm gonna do one boost, fire rate or buff aura. That's the question. Yo, Kane, what up? What's going on, Omi? Ooh. There we go. So let's bring out Serenities. Bubble walls are here. Gonna need Skyguards here. Yeah, I think I'll do bubble walls and then like more Skyguard power than necessary. I say that because I don't think I'm gonna go 4 Skyguards, but maybe buff them. But I mean, Skyguard power could also just be more Skyguards too. We'll see. No plans, just doing it. Yeah. So it goes a little something like this. Maybe I'll do like this and then just some protons or something. Split beam Viper would be good as well. This one's okay. So we'll be brave, and we'll really focus the flyers. I'm gonna put down the 3 of these in one go. Actually, this is a Booster is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Look at this range. I fit a lot in that. So you won't go there, you'll go here. No. Here. You'll go here. 1 per lane, they're all buffed. I might move this around too if I want to do split beams, which I kinda do now that I'm thinking of it. But if I'm gonna do split beams, this will kind of attack the flyers as well. Get some of this action going. Here and here. Oh, that's... It's like, why is my proton so long? It's because I'm using the buff beam. Jeez. So we got that. Then, let's see. I could just do it. Yeah, let's just do split beams. This one facing that way a bit, this one facing this way, and then you can stick one like here. That should be fine. Now what's left? I have 150 left. What would go well? I could try to like boost beam them all too. Actually, I kind of want to try that. Does he get them all? Oh, close, but I could do this better. Let's place this down first. We'll go back, we'll place the splits, and then I think I'll replace the boost last. Must I go like here? Yeah. There. You can put you like that. This one can go here. Stick this thing like here. This in the middle. Alright, that's I think about as good as I'm gonna get it. Without going insane, so that's good, that's good. And then there's what, 60 left? It's not really enough to do too much. Is there anything I can change to make it make sense? I can just do more protons. Let's do that. We'll go over here. So that's the same. That's fine. I've got an extra 30. I think I can do this. That's 20. That, and then there's another 20 for up here, so how can I do that? Bring it back a slight bit. $90's good enough for me. But I want that further up. Oh, come on. There's fine. Yeah, let's just go with that. I'm never going to be satisfied with this, am I? 50 on each. 30, 40. That would be 50, right? Let's just do this then. Fuck it. That's 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. Alright, everything gets an upgrade once, I think. There we go. Let's do it up. Let's see how this goes. It should be fine. I think, maybe? I don't know. I'm all nervous now. I'm all framey now as well. What the heck, game? Come on, don't be like this. This seems okay. Yeah, probably would have been better just doing a long line instead of a straight line. Or a straight line instead of a V there. Honestly, it's fine. Excuse me? There we go, that's better. So let me shatter these guys. I'm a little nervous. No, I guess they're fine. Yo, Epic Dude, what's going on, man? How you been? I haven't really done, in fact, I don't think I've done any Subnautica since you last watched. If not, maybe just one. I kind of hit like there wasn't much left to do, and then they put out that patch, and I was like, thinking about streaming it. But it was like, well, I don't know. I might wait for like another patch and then go back to that game. I'm not positive yet. I don't really know how often they put out content for it. Wow, it's funny you should ask. Love it when a delay comes out like that. It's funny. I want to stream like the new shit. This or next month. Okay, so probably like the next update. It's like, you know, there's new content and stuff, but there's not a whole lot of new content, right? That wouldn't make the stream original. I'd just be either doing like 1 or 2 episodes maybe with the new stuff. I think if, assuming you can keep your save, or I'd be doing a new playthrough with not enough. But like the thing is, when I stopped, there wasn't too much left to do in the game. At least like that would be streamable, so. I mean, I could make like 1,000,000 bases, but that's not particularly entertaining as far as I'm concerned. So I'm waiting on like another bit of content to go back, I think. I did like what I was seeing in the recent patch. From whatever, 2 weeks ago. Oh my god. What did I do to my computer today? You know, I love the game, but I don't know, like, after a certain bit, does it continue being entertaining to watch if there's no new goals to meet? No? Yeah, dude, this is a joinable game. You know, the drill. And if someone could do the ! join command, that'd be great as well. Or I'll do it once this wave ends. But yeah, I mean, I'm just going to be doing my dailies today, Andre, so you're welcome to tag along for them. Thank you, Keys. Can't wait till Subnautica gets finished. I'm with you there, man. This lane's having a little rough. I think the split beam placement isn't great for it. What I should have done is have it go like this and made it get a little bit of a better angle. Yo, Andre, what up? Keys MVP. So in the recent update, they did the lava castle base, right? And then hopefully, I mean, I don't know how often they do story content for their updates, right? But hopefully we'll get the other base with like the disease control. Once that's in, definitely want to do that. Thank you. I don't know why I was worried. This is a strong build. It's so strong right now. Other than this like back wave or lane apparently. Whatever, it's fine. And 248s. 16, 21. Poor Skyguards. They're not even getting the kills on the flyers. 91. That's crazy. It's only like 2 waves in. Some things are positioned better than others, I guess. Whatever, I'll hold on to these for now. And then we'll do it. Wait, what is wrong with gamers in the Discord? He's like, come on, but I don't get it. Problem? He was going to stream. He streamed earlier. It's not my problem. Besides, I don't get upset when he streams when I stream. I mean, I know it's also not serious. His stream slot, come on. This is my evening stream slot. Actually, I'm an hour late from my usual evening streams. Except for Wednesday ones. But I had fucking Vermintide carrying to do. This was important. Very important. We ended up losing a lot. Well, let me aid that. There we go. I mean, I might end up just doing something similar on Poachers. I like the setup. So I'm wondering, like, what's a solid way to take out flyers? And just having one Skyguard doesn't seem like it's good. One split beam doesn't seem like it does it. Investing a lot into a single Skyguard is whatever. So I'm thinking, like, from now on, I might try doing like one Skyguard and a split beam. Never upgrading the Skyguard and trying to take split beam to like tier 2 or 3. Because it seems like it'd probably be fine to take out flyers if it wasn't for the fact that like Cobalt's raged, the split beam that is. But like if I use the Skyguard, maybe it'll be fine. So I'll have to do some testing with that. See if it's sufficient. Cool, so I have enough to max all these things. The only problem is then, well, the problem would be Skyguard positioning versus like the range increase of the split beams. That's probably fine. I have to give it a shot. Because I just need the Skyguard to shoot a Cobalt once before the split beam gets it to halfway or whatever it takes for it to rage. Yeah, I wonder if like if I could upgrade my split beams once in that situation and guarantee kill a Cobalt Flyer, then it'd definitely be worth it. Versus like the upgrade a Skyguard to tier 3 and then let it just tank the Cobalt. It won't let you join the chat room? Are you Cax? Because if so, then you're in the chat room. Oftentimes the chat room like opens whatever, and you've got like your just stream or your Steam chat like to the right side of your screen. The thing will expand to accommodate the group chat to the right, so maybe you just don't notice it. I've had that happen to me before. I'm like, oh, the fucking tab's like just off my screen. Yeah, I might try doing that with the flyer support. I'm starting to feel real guilty about doing Frosty Towers for AA. Yo, Hot Metal, what up? 640? Alright, you good. I'm gonna do a Poachers after this one. Probably do something similar. I don't care what you DPS with, dude. As long as you don't, like, actively try to screw us up. Let's just do that and fuck it, that. Good, who else is here? Days? Welcome to the game, dude. Dude, don't G up and then give me the mana. I can't do anything with it now. I mean, I can, but not fast, and my wall isn't gonna bubble in the process. Alright, where's this guy? Just gonna snipe him. So I'm gonna do Forest Poacher's Nest, but I guess that's not really the map to test out the Skyguard split beam thing on. What's the cost of like 2 tier 2 Skyguards? It's 50, 100, 200, 400 versus like 50, 80, 130, 230. Even like 380 for a tier 3 split beam and a single or a tier 1 Skyguard. Still be cheaper than 2 Skyguards. I don't know. Thought I missed that shot there for a sec. Get rid of all these homies. Is that how we're playing this? Oh, you're just gonna fucking delete it. Cool. GG. Let's go to Poachers. Poacher? I hardly even know her. Get which is best DPS, right? Question mark? There's a lot of heroes are good at a lot of different things in terms of using them as an active like DPSer. Gunwitch is one of the higher damage outputters, that's for sure. A lot of abilities, a lot of CC. Good damage, mobility. But you know, the best DPS is the one you enjoy to use the most. Got a 750 medallion, nice, nice. Well, NCS doesn't put out enough music to keep enough variety on my stream. My bad. Udali's done, nice. Wow. Gamers, I just typed in your thing. Like, just because I'm streaming doesn't mean you can't stream. Just do it, dude. It's not being a douche. Your connection to the host has been lost. Solid. I'll rejoin the chat here in a sec, guys. I'm gonna make sure I get into a tavern and load up the map first. If there's connection issues, then doing things as a party is probably gonna make things even more difficult. Gamers. It's not being a douche if you stream while I'm streaming. But if you don't want to stream, you don't have to stream as well. Okay. Yeah. Let's try again. I heard other people were having connection issues tonight. This is like the third indicator on my stream. Let's try to get it going though. It's horrible. Yeah, it's a little rough. But hopefully I can get at least one daily done. That's the plan anyways. I left party just so I could keep leader in the next map days you can join after. I just want to make sure I have kick powers. Because I'm a evil dictator. Alright. Poachers, they're probably going to do more split beam stuff. Bubble walls. But I might try to do like just two. Oh my god. Nah, I'll let you know, Days, but I don't know if it'll affect anything being partied uploading into things. I just wanted like for sure be able to get into something. Seems like 50-50 to have like your joining a server succeed. And then there's like 2 I gotta into. Is 1.5 hours a good time? What? Yeah, Hot Metal, I'm gonna be waiting until I get into a map. And then I'll be rejoining the chat and you can join from there. If you're worried about it, gamers, stream. What the fuck, dude? Oh my goodness. Is it gonna just be one of those days where we can't really get games done? I trust that this is gonna work. I'm investing into this black screen. No, it's not gonna work. Can't even move my mouse. Yeah. Jeez, what if I go to town? Okay, let's try the town this time. That's a good sign. Maybe town's the way to go. Yeah. I hear noises. I think that means we should be good. Or you could just multi-twitch. Yep, Dryad's great, Hot Metal. Alright, Poachers. Lego. Now I'm thinking like it might be better to just do the public games, public taverns, because like I don't know, maybe not. Maybe there's no reason. Probably like, oh look, it's already going. Like everyone joined off me right away when I had my server and map going there, right, for the last one. Public taverns are going. Maybe it's like kicking the servers awake. That's a little iffy. Yo, dude. Amateur move. Posting a link. Alright, let's see. Yeah, public tavern's the way to go. I'm looking for this one. And I'm gonna double wall in the middle, because I can. You're saying public games will lag if multi-build? Interesting. I'm not gonna be public. I'm not doing public games. I'm just public taverning. And then private games. And honestly, I'm not gonna multi-build tonight anyways. I want to build. Alright, so if I do that, let's see. You're over here, throw you in. That's okay. I might move the wall a little bit, but that seems like it's okay. I want to make sure I can get everything. If I do that... Are you sure it was multi-builder lag though? Maybe it was just lag in general. Yeah, Quab isn't surviving this. It's not work because it's going through the terrain? Probably right. Okay, how can I get this to work then? Start it over here, maybe? Let's try that, and then... that. Nice, okay. Why is my thing beeping all the time? Stop beeping at me. There we go. We'll do this. Maybe a little bit, can I put it up here, maybe? I don't think that'll reach it. Let's try it. Nah, of course it doesn't. What if I put it on here? Yes. And then a pair of sky guards. Throw one here. And one in here. Can I fit it like here? Yes. Slightly better line of sight. Both boosts are good in their own ways. Pros and cons. But I think they both have their uses. And there isn't one that's better than the other in my opinion. do that, and maybe a little bit of this. Alright, that should be fine. I don't think I can get them all in, right? No, so let's not even try. Hide it in there, maybe. Fuck it, you know, I don't need to hide it. Let's just throw them down and in the open. Actually, what if I threw them down so they'd be in the protons I'm gonna place? Yeah, let's do that. This one. This one like that. Yeah. You can drop a proton there. You can put both buffs on a tower. If that's what you're asking. Ah, screw it. It don't matter. But you can't buff a buff anymore. Let's see, let's bring out some proton beams. Please, don't be like this. Go. You know. I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's do... Why do you have to be like this, game? Find all the frogs? I would only ever play with that game if like I knew for sure how many frogs were on the map before doing it. I only recently learned there was a freaking owl on this map. What is it like? Up there? That guy? Alright, and then there's another 80 left? No, let's do something special. Perfect. Alright, am I brave enough to put this behind the thing? Yes. Because I want it in the buff beam as well. Actually, do you know? I mean, it'll... You know, let's screw it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna ask you, Days, though, if you knew if, like, Snake's on a plane and it's, like, Smite and Bubble and all those things got affected by its defense speed. Not gonna worry about the flamethrower. All mana and Obelisk first? Nope. All mana into my pockets first. I'm gonna put one upgrade into it. And then, I don't know. Mid guy. Let's see how this goes. Then what about Smite and Transmogrify and all that stuff? Do you know if it happens more frequently with defense speed? I mean, it's like tough to test, I guess. Other than just watching it do things and like the difference between node, defense speed, SAS, and... Oh wow, it's hitting over there. That's actually kind of not good. And then like a buff beam. I don't really want it hitting over there. I guess it's okay. That's barely looking that way. I mean, I guess it's enough I should have known. Seems okay, though. Seems okay. We've got enough DPS in the game to make up for my mistakes here. Please don't tell me you're ranged attacking that from there. That's ridiculous. No? Okay. It was just sitting there doing its casting stuff. Guy, remember when I said we're not upgrading the obelisk first and giving me mana? Could you please not upgrade the obelisk and instead wait for the build phase and give me your mana? I would really appreciate that. Thanks. Thank you. This and this. These. Okay. This is fine. Fill these slightly. Ah, they don't need it. 90, whatever. That's okay. So you got some sort of boss. I didn't even check what lane it's in, but it should be fine. Alright, what hits the flyer first? Split or Skyguard? It should be split, I think? No, Skyguard. Very much Skyguards first. I mean, I could just, like, check their ranges. What is this? 5408. And that's 5543. Not enough to be a significant difference, I guess. But enough of one, apparently. Alright, so I've got one more forest win in me to do, but I've already done both these maps. I don't know. Maybe I'll like do this one again with a different build or something so I don't have to leave. Because I want to get forest out of the way, and I could get incursions out of the way too. There's no sewers incursions, so I can't just like finish off the incursions while working on sewer maps. Ah, that's annoying. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll go do like a couple sewer maps and then come back to this. You took a little bit of damage. Anything here take damage. You took a bit, but I won't bother repairing you. So, the defense behind the wall isn't safe, but it'll be fine. I don't think anything's going to get too close. Thank you. Do sewer with you because you need them. I'm going to do my regular games here. Then if you join, you join. There's space. I'm not going to bother kicking anyone today or anything like that. You, and then where's the last one over here? There we go, there's all our damage. There was 12 more mana, I'd upgrade the middle one. I'll just upgrade the middle one halfway through the wave. We'll be fine. Doesn't really need it. I like this setup. Protons don't need upgrades. It's just like double buff split beams. I guess anytime I can efficiently use my buffs and just splits, so any turtle map, and then you get high upgrades in your damage pretty fast. Mystic's really good, dude. Really strong. We've got what, like... Basically in each lane there's Proton for damage and then like 3 beams. And it clears like the entire wave, in this case. And then, you know, there's always like Serenity Aura explosions and there's the Obelisk doing smites and shit, but... I think they're pretty freaking good. I guess I am using like almost all of her kit. I should have threw some sand traps in here for fun. Is that just out of the range of the middle one? That shouldn't be right. Yeah, that thing like should be going all the way over here. Why wasn't it targeting that other dude? Didn't like do the wrong one, did I? Oh, I might have used my Waller for this one. I did. That's hilarious. What the heck? So actually my middle Sand Vipers from my Waller, and I think you guys have just been DPS in the middle enough. But I mean, it's still enough to, you know, get the stragglers, so that's funny. I'll have to mix it up. I don't explain why I'm only seeing one beam from it, though. Hilarious. Ooh. Spoke too soon. Cobalt coming in. So I will replace this. Let's see. Why are you in here and not split beams? What did I do? I had 666 mana there for a sec. That's the dream. Alright. That's fine. Let's do it up. So this should be doing a lot more in the middle now. Yeah, there it goes. Multi-beaming. Actually getting, like, that lane to the right of the tree. That's ridiculous. What is that Dark Torment doing up there? Holy frick. Yo, nice shot, dude. Alright. I'm gonna have fun with this guy. Instead of you guys taking it out, it'll be all me. And my defenses, but mostly all me. Whatever looks fun to you, Hot Metal. Gunwitch is a strong DPS, but if you have Bottle already, I wouldn't worry about it necessarily. You can use basically anything. Just different kinds of playstyles. I don't know. I mean, like if you're asking for like what's gonna get you the most damage for now, a Monk or a Gunwitcher, solid EV2, Dryad, I'll put out big numbers if that's what you're looking for. Do you think you would ever do a giveaway? I mean, I've done giveaways before, dude, but I'm not gonna buy things just to do a giveaway. I can't afford that. But like, I did Dryad giveaways back when the Dryad came out, because I'm a influencer for Trendy. No giveaways. Poor streamer can't afford them. I don't know, I don't really need to do the walls here. It's whatever. I don't like upgrading boost, but fuck it. There's like not really anything else to do with the mana at this point. Like, what is this? 6-6, 8-9, 8-3-9, 6-7, 4, 1k. Let's just assume there's 5 of them. That's 5k for 100. That's not really worth it at all. Cool. Good. Good. Mana well spent. I don't really mind that it's like not doing too much with the upgrades. In a sense, like it's just one thing you don't have to worry about upgrading. Like, do you spend in the initial build that doesn't need to have more mana investment into it? You can focus it in other places. I know it's not the same thing, right? We're not focusing it because it doesn't do anything, but you know. It's not in a stage of kinda worth it, it's in a not really worth it at all. I remember like initial times doing this build with my friend when I was first playing. They gave me like, we turtle build and put like a buff beam right, or buff aura right here, and we'd upgrade it so we could actually get everything into the turtle. Just like upgrade it just for the range. The initial build. But that was a bunch of like blockades and just cannonball spam. I didn't even see Sturgis. I mean, I wasn't looking for her, but just gone. No Sturgis. Alright, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just go do like one sewer and then I'll come back to like Wyvern Enthusiasts. And I don't know, mix it up with another kind of build on there. Or maybe I'll just do something similar. Kind of tired. More in the mood to win than I am to do a really, really bad build today. So I wouldn't know what kind of build to do. No matter what I do on freaking Wyvern Enthusiast, I want to use Sky Guards. They're just, I don't know. At least a couple for CC. I could do like a ground defense thing with Frosty Towers. Do like a few per lane so they can also help with the flyers, but that's a little... eh. I'm not really big on... Well, like, I do it, but like I'm kinda trying to wean myself off of using Frosties as AA. This is kinda scummy. Still, it's reliable. Which is kind of the problem since they're only supposed to freeze like 45% of the time and they're doing it like all the time. Alright, let's see if this works. So we'll get like booted to title. Yeah, I agree it's better than PDTAA. It's still scummy. Well, actually, is it? The guaranteed freeze on a flyer, is that intended? Because if it isn't, then it's kind of bug abuse, whereas PDT is just way too strong. So. Either way, it's like, eh. I mean, I could just PDT build tonight, whatever, right? There's also that. Don't really care. But yeah. I have 2 lockboxes. Mechanics? No, I don't want to do that. Screw it. Those and those. I'm getting there. I was a lot closer, and then I ended up spending like 400k trying to get poison tips on a new pet. On a pet at one point. So I'm not quite at 30k or 30 mil yet. Alright, let's go do Siphon Side D. Mix it up a bit. And then I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna like get my sewer wins today. But like, maybe I'll just do one of these. Go back to like one of the forest maps, then do the other sewer map, Dragonfall Sewers. I could do both of these. I don't know. I don't know yet. Here. Alright, later, Hot Metal. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Thanks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Maul Walls for it, though. Maybe we'll do like a Fisher setup. You have the power. Congrats. Come on, let me over. Please. There we go. And this one down here. So I'll stick a Fisher up. I like the start of the Petrify, I think, in each lane. It's one of you. One of you. Here, I'm gonna put it like here, because I don't want the roller to get it. Here, this lane's gonna be a little rougher, I think. Let me put it slightly further up because it's a little wider. It seems like it. Even if it isn't, doesn't matter. Let's just do that. Now, how do I want to do this? At least one Frosty per lane, I think. But I don't want ground defenses to be the only damage in a lane. That made you need to re-gear? That depends on how long ago it was that you played Shadow Mod. There was, a couple, I think, right? I don't know. Days would know this question better. I can't remember specifically, but there has been a couple. Depending on, like, how long ago it was you played. No, I'm gonna move this one slightly back as well. November 2015. Oh, I sold the wrong thing there. Jeez. There we go. And then... Actually, I remember I got really lucky with that one, and I didn't have to re-gear for it. Lucky me. I didn't have to do too much, I mean. This guy's probably gonna die to a roller. That's fine. It's just a 20 DU defense for oiling. This one as well. So maybe Protons and Frosties to end it off. And I will scum it then if I'm gonna do Protons. I don't want to lose them. I want to try to not lose them, rather. 1, 2, 3. It's 4, so let's do 4 per. Maybe. It's just trust. I mean, this spline's wider than a roller, so. 1, 2, 3. Especially this bottom part. Like, there's no way. This one will be a little tough. Here and here, that should be fine from our tank friend. Please. Please, game. Let me do what I need to do. Here. That's close enough. Go. So for the anti-air, what am I gonna do? You know, yeah, okay. Let's instead let's just do like a single chain of these across for the easy lanes or the non-roller lanes. Oh, I thought I got that. Jeez. Fuck it. We doing 3? 1, 2. Oh, don't be like this. 1, 2, 3. We'll just have the DPS things that get past the traps, I think. It's fine. So 1. Actually, this one. Yeah, this one's fine. Let's 2-chain it. You mean block location? I just did this. Please. Here's fine. Alright, so 650 left, 4 lanes. I could do a, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do 1 Frosty per lane and then 2 in the flyer lane. And that should be fine. Keyword is should. Let's see how this goes. There's an ogre in the water lane there. Try not to let it stomp near the Frosty. Let's do that. You. That should be good. So this is a little low on damage. But I want to see if it works out. I'm going to do this lane up here because it's always a little harsh. But this will very much be a DPS kind of build, since we're using maul walls for a lot of DU. I'm just interested to see if it'll work out. So, I mean, Proton and Fissures with a Frosty on top of it, like, that's good damage too, so we'll see. Kobolds getting raged early, though, are definitely going to be hitting the wall. Once they get raged inside the damage, probably won't. I'll probably bring out a monk too for the rollers. Any Fisher I can save is it's good. Or Geyser, I mean, not Fisher. Fisher shouldn't have an issue. Yeah, the damage honestly seems fine, so I'll still take your mana after this wave. But I think I'm just gonna do the protons like to like tier 4 and then walls. It is a lower tier of Nightmare Forest, I guess. It's not really a surprise that it's not going down, or that it's not hard, even with a questionable build like this. Please, spit all over me. What are you pinging? Oh, you just dropped it at the chest. Thanks, dude. You're real helpful. Alright, so what do you got for a boss? Just an ogre? No big deal. That, and then let's take this one to tier 4 right away, since it's a hard lane. Or a harder hard lane. This one as well. Gonna do the ogre wall once, and we should be good. There we go. What is that? 900k? Solid. You name him Moger? Is there a reason behind that? Looks like the flyer lane's doing fine. The only trouble I can see that one having is if there's just a lot of enemies down below and the frosties are occupied. But typically it's not an issue. Also, with a slightly better placement of the maw wall, if I think I moved it back some, it also would help with the flyers. And though it wouldn't like shatter them, it'd at least bring it down to take damage in the fissure. Alright, how's the lane up here doing? Wall hasn't even taken damage. Amazing. Alright, I guess. I mean, I didn't do too much damage with my own ability there, but I booked and liched them for you, Andre. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your insta-ogre death. Yeah, I guess this wall is basically just a kobold trap at this point. That's fine. Not a big fan of this lane. You build it back and then like your turrets can't really target things behind the pillar, or they can't target things at the gate from here. You build it forward, shit's just gonna blow up on your wall. You build it back, shit's gonna blow up your wall anyways. I don't know, it's awkward. Thank you. Jeez. I didn't think there'd be so little upgrade so fast. I mean, I knew. It's wave 3 and I'm already like given the option to tier 4 things. Let's do the walls once. So we got Explodinator, we got some sort of skelly boss, hopefully not Sekelian. That'll be real annoying. Alright, what else is there? I mean, I can do the oil geysers. In fact, I'm gonna do them in the non-roller lanes twice. Roller lanes I'll get once, and then I'll hold on to it until last wave, I think. Hold off doing those. A little bit extra AoE on them. And I've got, what, like a 20 or 25% chance to stun? I find, like, those things are stunning quite a bit. I look forward to, like, being able to do defense speed and defense range on them with their, stun passive in the new patch. Or, assuming that's a thing. Though, actually, they're also talking about igniting enemies with, like, oil and fire. And how that combo is gonna like scale, and it's gonna be based off like some sort of stat rather than just like whatever it's doing now. So like if you build oil geysers, but you don't have defense power on them, are they gonna do any ignite damage if you fire them? Do I need to sacrifice range or speed to get damage for ignite? And the answer is probably gonna be maybe. Or yes, and that's okay. I'm fine with the idea of having to make those decisions. Now what are we on? 407? Free wave. I'm just gonna do the protons this time. And if I got enough for them, I got enough. If I don't, I don't. Thank you. I'll have just enough. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we good. We good. So is the hard lane up here as well. This one never gets a break. Poor lane. They just need to like upscale this whole map. Something. Lanes are too short. There you go. Oil guys are stunning everything. Is that another oil geyser stun? Jeez. Yeah, 20 or 25%. That's pretty good. Alright, so, I mean, we're almost certainly getting a roller next boss phase. I mean, I guess not for sure, but I'll be putting my monk in my deck to see if I can save the oil geysers. I don't want to have to rebuild them. Such a bother. And I mean, I know we already got a monk in here, but the two of us together should be good. Alright, roll over there. It's not speedy, so we have a good chance. Good chance to make it through without losing it. You, and let's do the one up here. And if we survive this wave, then I'll start upgrading the oil geysers and two ogre lanes as well. Let's see, monk onto F4. Will be good. Kind of wish you had given me that mana a little earlier. Whether, though I don't know, I might have pressed G after you gave it to me. Wasn't really able to use it for this build phase because of the timing. Yeah, at this point, there's not too much that's useful to upgrade. Just increase the walls. Upgrade a 20 DU trap that's, I don't know, questionable if it's even worth it. Did you get it? We got it, nice. Well, that's fine. I think, like, normally you see them, like, break down and sit there, but because something EV2 killed it, it just disintegrated right off the bat. I was kind of interested to see how far ahead it got. Oh, no worries. It's one of the good problems to have. We got some sort of Tuskar and some sort of Skelly boss. That's annoying. I guess it's only 2 waves. Should be fine. These are good. A lot of mana. So honestly, at this point, like, nothing really needs the upgrades. Do walls? I don't know. Increase their petrify range a bit. Four kills on it, nice. 38 charges used though, that's good. I like how these things say 2 damage radiuses on them too. That's great. By that I mean like I have no idea what's going on with it, but I'm pretty sure the damage effect radius gets increased when you upgrade them. If nothing else, they look bigger. This little piggy went to Fogtown. What kind of Skelly was that? Was that a Plaguing Hulk or a Slikelian? I didn't check. Didn't see. So I'm very interested to see, like... Well, I don't know. I'm not so interested. I think we should just let the roller go. But I think this lane should be set up fine to not get crushed. But it might not. These... I don't know. This node's a little closer to the middle of the lane than I intended. Same with that one. But if it got down to here, I'm almost certain it would break. If it got to here, probably as well. I don't know. I think it'd be close. Fisher should be fine though. Geyser's, well, I mean, Geyser was placed with the intention of just going down, so it's all good. Okay, well it's an Ogre up top anyways. Ogre and Bow, it's not going to matter at all. I just heard someone land over here. Ah, there we go. Awesome. I actually didn't want to upgrade that wall, but okay. Is there not 3 more mana on the map now? Alright, well, I'll just do the last geyser after grabbing 3. Wanted to max them out. Not that it matters. Just for fun. What kind of DPS does this thing do? 7.5k? This one's done like almost 2 mil over the course, being like a super CC utility trap, not really damage focused. That's pretty good. That's funny actually, they're like oiling outside of the fissure too, so it wasn't even getting ignited. How much damage will this guy take on his own? Alright, I don't want him to stomp near that. Oh my god, you guys had one job, and it was to not let that Frosty die to a stomp. But here you are, running in letting it die because of a stomp. Ugh. I mean, that's why I said it. GG. Sabotaging the build. It's alright though. Win's a win. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I hate that attitude. What, bro? I was just building PDT so we could win. No. Throwing a bunch of fishes on the ground because they're basically free? Nah, nah. None of that public game shit here. Alright, how's this? Defense health? No. There's no way. Still not, like, happy with my geyser bow, but I'm kind of, like, reluctantly going with it because it has tripwire and, well, because it has tripwire 3. Yep, tavern. Hopefully we make it. Also, there's still a slot open. Gonna do some sort of flyer map. By flyer map I mean forest map. I'm not sure, poachers or wyvern enthusiasts. Someone let me know which one I should do. I want to finish these two in one go. So basically, I don't know. First to suggest. First one to get mentioned is the one I'll go with. Why am I considered tracking this thread? I haven't done anything this thread in a while. Please. A save quad build? You're asking a lot of me. Alright, sure. Try to keep Quab alive. Haven't done that in a while. What'll I do though? What'll I do? Probably a combination of what I did on this past map and what I did before. Regular walls though. Unlikely to double buff everything since they'll be all so far apart, but maybe a single buff? We'll see. We'll just do one of you and you. Do regular walls. I'm not a fan of this idea just because ranged enemies sometimes like get all wonky. So that's the release date? What are you asking, dude? There has been no mention of a release date. What are you on, dude? Are you high? The date in the title is the current date. Is it not? Unless I didn't update it. No, I updated it to today. Yeah. I forgot to say night stream though, but I guess I didn't do an afternoon one, so it'll still be good. Let's move this one up here. Let's mute my laptop preview because I refreshed. And what am I gonna do here? I don't like this lane. I don't know. Actually, hold up. I might be able to do this. Oh god. I'm dead. I know what US people use, but like... Come on. June? Nah. Nah. Bad experience? I have no idea what you mean by that. Whatever. Nah. Nah. No excuses. I'm not gonna like be having the freaking patch release date in my title. Alright, so if I put the split beam here, I'll probably want the wall like here. Sell this right here. Sell. Wait, I have a ping for this. I can't do it. It's cooldown. You know what up. I'm gonna put this here, and then I can put like a split beam up here. Yeah. I don't get any inside information. Literally nothing. Trinity doesn't tell me squat. Alright, so we'll do a Fisher per lane. Put it like here. Can you just not put your snake coils in the middle of lanes? That one should be fine, but it's just awkward when I'm trying to build. At least like wait till I'm done to put them in the middle of the lanes. So I was gonna use like Sky Guys, but I won't need Sky Guys with Frosty Towers. So let's just do a pair of Frosties per lane. That doesn't get too expensive, right? I might just do like one in the middle lanes. I don't know yet. I got those right because there was like very clear evidence as to what was going on. Trinity said grass-based hero. Terraria person liked one of Trinity's tweets. You put the pieces together and it's a Terraria crossover with a Dryad hero. It's not that hard to figure out. Alright, so how far are those going? Much further than I need. So let's go here. Can you enter on the map? As long as you finish the campaign, you can. Yep. And thank you, Keys, for posting the command. So let's do this. And yeah, let's just do a pair of Frosties per lane. Let's see how that goes. Scum and put down splines. Still haven't done this guy. Right, I was gonna check the Frosty range. Let's do it like here. One. Oh god, that's buff. Let's do Proton. 2. Do this in each lane, then I think I'll put a Split Viper in each lane, and we'll see how much to use left after that. I think I should have enough to do this bare minimum I'm talking about. Let's see. There's fine. Oh god. I hate that spot on the map. Like, you jump, but it, like, catches the ground again. You just die. Yep. Daze is like, do a save quad build. And then left. So I'm doing a save quad build. If I put this here, it's gonna hit the things on that lane. So let's turn it like this. I don't want it to shoot up top. I'm on NA. Alright, so what I'm worried about is ranged guys attacking that thing from here. We should be okay. So there's 100 left. The 4 lanes, it's a trap per lane. What else could I do? Basically just that. I don't want to bother like buffing some and not others. Either trap per lane, I could do longer protons, or I could do more proton love. Let's just do an oil geyser per lane, I guess. Let me get rid of this, so I can put this here, and then I'll throw my proton across it. I'll just do this in every lane. It's been so long since I've saved Quab. It's kind of weird feeling. And actually, while I'm at it, I might as well do better Serenity Aura placements than what I've got. Since I was trying to, like, get away with not using the full, like, 1 Serenity per lane. I've got 3 now for 4 lanes. I can just do it properly. So I think I'll have 20 left. Yeah, I'll have 20 left. Ah, I'm doing it again, jeez. Let's bring out you, Frosty Towers, and Split Beams in my deck. Yeah, you're fine. Drop it like here. Drop 1 here. Oh, this is good. I was a little worried about like the Serenity coverage here. Now I get some proper coverage. Why don't you hear Key? Key's not in the stream. Or the game. He's off doing something else and just hanging out in the chat. One, two. So I have a feeling I'm gonna have to replace a split beam or two this match. We'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, I mean, Andre put down snake coils. What I really should be putting down snake coils if I'm using sand vipers, but I don't want to bother like flipping through my deck for all 4. Is showing an error and I restart the game? Well, you're not in the group chat, I don't think. No, yes you are. I have no idea what's up. Oh jeez, this lane's a little rough. Proton or Cobalt's raging. I think enemies are, yeah, they're like avoiding the proton a bit. Going around the corner. Maybe some line of sight here with the beams. Yeah, the snake or sand viper doesn't have good line of sight there. Yo. Good morning. It's like 11:30. Good night. Good night, Staplet. Yo, what up? How you doing today? So what am I gonna do with this lane? I think I can move the Split Viper slightly. Maybe the Proton as well. I will take the time to do this because I'd rather not like have kobolds just explode on my wall every time. The Proton go like this. Just start over here a bit more. Please, thanks. Stop shooting me. When's my birthday? Not for a little bit. Ask Keys. If he doesn't know, then you don't get to know my birthday. He might know the month. I don't know if he knows it without looking it up. No? Wait? How can I wait anymore? We're in build phase. Nothing's happening. Yeah, let's do a little more to the corner. So this might be a bad idea. It might be too close to that lane. Or it might be an amazing idea. We'll see. Yeah, I'll be real though, I don't know Keys' birthday. It's giving me matchmaking error. You're on North America. You're in the chat. I don't know. I mean, servers have been a little iffy today. That's probably it. I don't know what to say, man. This sucks. My boss is down below. I don't know, I mean, like, out of, like, all our friends from university, the only one's birthday I remember is Rob's. That's only because, like, I went to his birthday thing, like, last year. Little thing. Yours is in the summer. Yeah, that's what I figured. If I don't know, then it's probably a good chance that it wasn't during, like, school time. Why are you digging there? Celestine's better. Yeah, mine was, we weren't in school during mine. So, I wouldn't be, like, I'm not surprised he wouldn't know it. There you go. That's your hint, Ducky. For both of ours. You're right, Keys. I can confirm that because I know when your sister's birthday is and not yours. I'm sitting here like waiting for the reaction. Alright. I think like this will probably be like the last time I saved Quab for a long while. I prefer doing this map, letting him go down. I think it's more interesting. Okay, let's just max these things. Let's invest a ton of mana into things that are probably just going to blow up. Alright, what do we got? One more for the protons. And then I'll start doing protons one more time. Then oil geysers. Alright, where's our boss? Top right. Let's do the wall. Let's do the oil geyser as well. Go. Bigger puddles. No, I guess it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream, but I'll probably end it after this match. Since all I'm doing is like the same maps over and over again anyways. That'll make it like a 2-hour stream. It's short. It's aight though. It's aight. Yo, keys. Keys. When's your next payday stream, dude? There you go. You know, if you're not gonna damage him, I'll do it. I did my double, like, damage increases to him for you, and you're just sitting there watching him? Please. He says to the Mystic. The Mystic being one of the lower DPS heroes. I'm never playing Osu, Ducky. Never. You want a PD2? Sand Viper, yep, there you go. I knew it. How did this one go down? Was it a fly? It must have been a flyer. You want a PD2? So I could do a little bit of Payday 2 after the stream, dude. I'd be okay with that. Alright, so that was probably a flyer. Solutions. Slightly further back. Actually, I should put it here. And then we'll see. If it's like a Skyguard and the kobolds like attack the base of it, then those kobolds will run into the terrain there. And even if not, they still might. Let's try that. What did you do? Aw, damn, we didn't get a close look of that? That's funny. Alright, so let's try this. His face is over the wall, so it should be fine. I'm assuming it was a kobold to cook him out. If not, we'll have to DPS that lane, that's okay. Shouldn't be a big deal. So here. Let's do the protons each one more time. Grab the chest, right? And you drop me all your mana? Yeah, okay. That's fine then. The fire symbol? Fissures. I mean, that's not how you spell Fisher, but yes. Fissure of Embermint. Embermount? Embermount, yeah. Basically how I grab mana as a Lavamancer. And then if I upgrade them, they do hella damage. Hella. There we go. Alright, let's see. I want to see how this lane works. I think this should fire. I don't know if it'll be safe from kobolds or not. I don't know if I'm gonna sit here and wait for like a kobold to spawn though. Well, actually there's one, maybe I will. But did I say a joke? I don't remember saying a joke. No. Dude, oh, you killed the kobold. No, leave it. Leave it. Get out of there. Get out of there. I need to see this. I need to see this. There we go. There we go. I need this. Okay, that thing just crashed into the ground. So what killed it last time? That was just gonna, like, suicide into the ground. But then what else would have done it? Beetles wouldn't have been able to get close enough, right? I guess like a ranged enemy? Like a javelin tosser? But if it was a javelin tosser, well, I guess it would have hit the tree. I don't know. Maybe I have to watch the replay and just try to make a guess based on dots. Because it wasn't looking there at the time. Either way, I think that's a better Sand Viper placement. Alright, that's what I need. Every time I make a Sand Viper, I need knee-high walls. Or waist-high, I guess, in this case. No, I always thought Sand Vipers are pretty small. This thing is almost as tall as me. I'm a little lower. It's at the same height. I guess, to be fair, I am wearing a hat, so about the same height as me. That's a tall post. That's a big snake. It's not like snake wall size snakes, but it's a big old snake. What is troubling me? I'm not gonna fill you in. You'll have to watch like the full VOD to get details on what I'm trying to figure out there. Because it's not particularly important. Alright, last wave. Thanks to the mana. Boss is top right. That's fine. Do these. Okay, let's do them to tier 4. Or as many of them as I can to tier 4. Which is all. It should be all. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna continue to watch this lane, though. Get him. Sick him. That's a good confirmation, though. At a max tier, the Sand Viper's range is a little bit more than like the Frosty Tower. And technically, I think the Frosty Tower was closer to that enemy. In the channel on it a little later. Just saying, my stream got wrecked by encoding. What do you mean it got wrecked by encoding? There's different ways that... Like, there's different things that could mean, right? Stormhelm gives you extra mana. If you're an original 4 hero, any kind of damage you deal has a chance to increase your mana regen. Storm Chest is like, you take damage and you have a chance to do like an electrify effect to anything around you. I'm just gonna keep sniping this. Boom. Can snipes headshot damage? It was lagging a ton. I mean, lagging versus maybe like freezing because your encoding's too high. It's two different things. Lagging would be like not encoding related necessarily, right? I guess it could be if you had really high and had too much information to send. mean, I really hope you're downscaling. You're lagging. I'm gonna take out this whole flyer lane. Here we go. Let's do it. Got it. And let's just throw these ones in a tornado. There we go. I am the ultimate air DPS. Look at me go. Whoa, easy peasy. Hey, GG. That should be these two finishing up here in a sec. Please pop. There we go. Quest completed. I'm at a good amount. Nice. That's the thing I don't want. Alright, good games. Short stream, that's fine. We're all good with that. So I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for tuning in. No promise on the stream tomorrow or anything. But if there is one, keep your eyes open for noon EST tomorrow. If not, then I'll try to do a makeup stream of some kind tomorrow evening, at around the same time or an hour earlier as this one started. I think Keys said he was going to stream Payday 2 when we're playing, so keep an eye out for that, probably coming up in the near future, tonight. I'll be hanging out in his chat and obviously playing with him, so anyways, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!